What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is Sunday Funday. There's also an NFL game on, so I was kind of torn between going live or being selfish and watching football for my fantasy. I chose you guys instead, so you're welcome. Just kidding. There is a game on, though. I guess it's live in England or Germany or one of those places. That's why it's so early, but both teams are trash, so I'm not really paying attention to that game. 1 o'clock. We got to be out of here way before then so we can, watch the real games happen. So welcome back. If this is your guys' first time, welcome. Thank you for following and watching, not only on the live Amazon platform, but also on my social media platforms as well. So there's Facebook, there is Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and I believe that's it. So welcome, guys. If you're watching from the Amazon platform, if you're watching from a mobile device, when you click on the product, you're going to deviate away from the stream. Just click back when you're done. We'll still be here. Most likely, I'll still be running my mouth. If you're watching from a desktop or a laptop, what's going to happen is a new tab will open in the same browser, in the same session. So you'll be able to hear me while you are researching or buying or whatever it is that you're doing when you click on the product. Cool deal? So we're going to get started because we have a ton to show you guys. A lot of deals. All right, where are we going to start here? So we're going to start with the Soundcore Boom outdoor speaker. So Anchor makes a ton, if you guys have never heard of them, they make a ton of products, from outlets like little chargers to cables to speakers. And these speakers are a fraction of some of the other, brands like JBL and Sony and all of those. And these are just as good, if not better. They don't sponsor me. They don't do any of that stuff. I just genuinely like them better. I do have a video to show you. If I don't have videos to show you, it's because I do have them in hand. But one way or another, you will see and learn about the product as I am talking about them. So this video was on the longer side, so what I did was I chopped it up into like a minute so you can hear the sound and the important stuff. So let's go ahead and listen to this, and then we will discuss deals. We're going to go ahead and turn this on, and let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. And you guys heard that. So the beeping you hear is the Bluetooth. So what you want to do is you want to push this Bluetooth button. Then we're going to take our phone here. We're going to open up some settings. And automatically it comes up and it's telling me to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that. Yeah, so it downloads automatically, which is great. Now, it connects automatically. I connected. So let's test out some of the sounds here and see what we got. So I have some royalty-free sounds that we're going to play. So I'm going to hit play. You got your lights right here. And right away you can hear that bass. Now there's an extra bass feature. We're going to hit that and see what that does. Louder and much more bass. And I love how this is like vibrating. You guys see that? And so now you have like your little light show here as well. So I do love that, like your little light show. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. And let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. All right, so you guys heard the sound awesome, especially with that extra bass. I can't hear the video on my end. I don't remember if I mentioned when you use the bass, it's going to drain your playtime drastically, probably by like 5 or 6 hours. So now I didn't play it for the whole 24 hours, obviously, but going off of some of the other people that have purchased this, not only for me, but from the company itself, it's, about 4, 5, 6 hours, somewhere around there or less. But I mean, no one's really listening to music 24 hours in a row anyway, right? Or you shouldn't. So not really a big deal. It does float, so take those bad boys to the beach, take it to the party, throw it in your pool, do whatever it is, listen to it while you're camping for whatever crazy reason, and enjoy. So let's talk about price here. I want to click on the product because I have a tendency of leaving money on the table. I never check for coupon clips, and then I get mad when someone tells me there's a coupon clip or when I am actually after I already purchased it and it's like, oh my God, I missed it. So anyway, this one here is $129.99 and you do get a $20 coupon clip. Let's see, so that is for the green option. There is a blue option. Let's check that one. Same price, same coupon clip. And then there's a black one, same price. My fault. The black one has a $30 coupon clip. So you're actually saving a little bit more if you don't mind the color. So there it is. All right. The next one is also a speaker. Same brand. This is just the Boom 2 Plus. So you'll notice the considerable, like it's a different size, much bigger. It also comes with a strap. Pretty much the only thing. Oh, and there's less playtime. There's 20 hours playtime. So I'm going to show you guys this. You can compare the two sounds. If you don't want to spend the more money, then go with the Boom. If you don't mind spending a few more dollars, then go ahead and grab the Plus. But for me, I'm not going to wear a shoulder strap. I would just get the cheaper one. But that's just me because I'm kind of cheap sometimes. Check this video out and then we'll discuss price. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds. But let's go ahead and turn this on. So we're going to hold the power button down. You should hear that noise right there. And then, you hear that? So it already synced up to my phone because I had it synced up earlier. And then we're ready to play some music. So here on the side, you have a light show. This is where the bass comes out also. But once you play a song, it is going to have a light show based off of the, the beat of the music. So we're going to go ahead and play something here. Royal free, of course. See the lights here? It's just doing its own show. Great bass, you have the extra bass here. So one thing that I do want to mention is if you're using the extra bass, instead of 20 hours, you're going to have about 12 hours. That's still a lot of time to just sit there, do nothing, and listen to music, but just to let you know. So this is pretty straightforward, super easy to connect, super well priced. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds, but let's go ahead and... All right, so again, very similar. The only difference is for me that I noticed that wasn't really a big deal was less playtime. So 4 hours less playtime. The bass, the volume seemed to be the same. It was just bigger. It comes with a shoulder strap. Don't let me see you wearing a shoulder strap out there in public with a speaker on because you're going to get made fun of. That's just by me. But overall, the speaker is still awesome. I just wouldn't use a shoulder strap personally. The price is $249.99, $30 coupon clip for the black one. Same for, what is this, blue? Yeah, and then there is like a green one and there's no coupon clip at all. So you're just outright paying $249. Again, if you don't want to spend that money, you might want to go with the smaller one. To me, they sounded very similar anyway. They're both waterproof. They both take the same type of charge, which is the USB-C charge. That's another thing too. So the cable nowadays do not come with a charger back. I don't think it ever did. So keep that in mind. If you're trying to plug it up into your laptop, for example, make sure your laptop accepts USB-C. If not, get a dongle and then plug it in that way, or use a charger back and then plug it into the wall. I'm sure we have extra charger back somewhere anyway, right? So keep that in mind. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep this train moving because I have a ton to show you. Like I said, I have like 30 products to show you guys. So we're going to try to do this as quickly and as efficiently as we possibly can. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in. Unfortunately, I can't see the social media chats. I can see YouTube. I cannot see anything else. Or if you're watching from Amazon, I can always see those. If you are looking and wondering Where are these products coming from? Hop on over to the Amazon platform. You'll see a carousel of products. You can click on them. You don't have to wait for me. You can click ahead if you already know that you want something, or you can wait and hear what I have to say. But unfortunately, if you're watching from social media platforms, you're not going to be able to see the product until I show you the video or in hand. Cool? Next product is a Govee Life. So this is a hygrometer. For those of you that are growing greenery, I'll just say greenery. You know, it's not my business, but if you have like a greenhouse or a room where you kind of need to know what's going on, then this is something for that. So Govee Life has a free app. So you would download the app, and that way you don't have to be in the room. You don't have to keep going in and checking. It'll tell you on your phone. It also updates every 2 to 3 seconds, which is awesome. So you don't have to kind of wonder like, oh, let's see what's going on there. It'll update every 2 to 3 seconds. But let me show you this video quick, and then we will discuss price. So let's go ahead and quickly check out this miniature Govee Life hygrometer. Can you guys see that there? So this is awesome for so many levels. If you have like a greenhouse or a part of your house that has some plants and you want to check the humidity, the dew level, you can do all of that with this little bad boy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this. You see it already comes with a battery. We're just going to pull this out, this little piece of tape here. We are going to put this back on. And you can see it's already reading the temperatures in here. So it's in Fahrenheit, but you can change that. You have this little button up here. You can do some things. But this is really, really good. Like I said, if you want to have like plants you're growing or something in the house or a greenhouse outside and you want to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, or the humidity levels in your little infant's room or something like that, this is great for that. And it's super well priced. Definitely check this out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's go ahead and quickly check out this miniature Govee Life hygrometer. Can you guys see that there? So this is awesome for so many levels. If you have like a greenhouse or a part of your house that has... All right, so just a quick video on that. Again, greenhouse, if you just want to know what the temperature and humidity is in, you know, I believe I mentioned like a kid's room, infant's room, it's very important as well. Pets, anything like that, you can go ahead and use this for. Very inexpensive. And the fact that today's technology allows you to just kind of monitor it from the phone whenever you feel like it, as much as you want to or as little as you want to. So pretty cool there. This one here, like I said, 50% off, already inexpensive anyway. Normal price is $19.99. After the discount drops to $9.99. So under 10 bucks to make sure, you know, the dew points. I didn't even know what a dew point was. I had to look it up when I was using this product. But all of that stuff that you guys, you know, with the green thumbs and all that, it works perfectly. So, all right. Let's see what we got. I know we got more stuff. And again, feel free to drop any comments, or if you don't have a comment about a product, just hop on over to the Amazon platform and just chat it up. During the week, not so much on the weekends, because we all are busy, but during the week, I have a ton of people that just kind of hop on and we chat about anything in between products, so it's pretty cool. All right, next product is the Govee Life Smart Essential Diffuser. We're starting to see a pattern here, right, with Govee Life. That free app, you can literally run your entire home from that app. It's crazy. I have Govee Life like plugs, so I plug that in, and then it's like an adapter. So I plug it into the wall, and then I plug into that little adapter. And so that way, if I feel like I forgot to turn off something, go right in the app, boom, and just turn off the whole thing, even if I did remember to turn it off. So it's pretty cool. I can do lights. I can hook this stuff up with Alexa or Google Home. I mean, pretty much running everything from my phone these days. But let me go ahead and show you this one. It's just a quick one on this diffuser. And then, wait, did I click on the right one? I did not. Here we go. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Life Smart Aroma Diffuser. This is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, works with Google Home and Alexa. So you literally can talk to this thing and get it started or even shut it down. All right, very easy to use. I plugged it in already. It's like a one button push, take the lid off, basically fill it up to where it says max. Make sure you don't get this wet, and then we go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill some of this up to the max. If you go past the max, what's gonna happen is the diffuser is not gonna work. All right, so once the water is in, the lid is on, just push the button, and in seconds, it'll start. Another thing I want to mention is the Govee Life app is free. You download it. You can run it everything from your phone if you want, or you can just push to get different colors, different sounds. This is my favorite. I just do the running water, the ocean, the lake, stream, whatever it is. And I just kind of sit back and relax. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's quickly talk about. All right, so just a quick video on the diffuser. Again, Govee Life, excuse me, can run everything. I love this app. I can't talk about it enough. All right, excuse me. Just finished my energy drink, and I guess I have the burps now. Okay, so normal price is $49.99, and then you have a 45% coupon clip. So you're getting this for mad cheap. It's crazy. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but so the Quiet Cool Mist, you obviously heard that, or you didn't hear it, I should say. And then you have your Nightlight. I did mention that, and then a 24-hour timer. So you can set the timer for up to 24 hours if you wanted to. 45%, there's an extra 45% if you buy 2 qualifying items. So it would have to be this and then something else. I generally don't do that because I never understand like what to get. And then it's probably most likely something I don't really need. And you know me, I've been straight with you guys since day one. If you don't need it, I'm going to tell you, you probably don't need it. So anyway, 45% off is pretty darn good deal here. Okay, so let's keep it moving. All right, let's see what we have next. What are you guys doing today on Sunday? I know the Eagles don't play until 4:05, 4:25, so I will be here working and watching my fantasy football from 1 to 4 o'clock. All right, next product is the Ugreen 65-watt USB charger. So I'm going to show you, do I have this one? I do not. Let's see. I do have the video here. I'm going to show you guys the video quick. And there are a couple of things that I want to mention that I know that I didn't mention in the video. Charger. Now, I already have it out of the box, so check this out. You guys can see that right there. It is so hard to find a quality fast charger. Some of them say they're fast chargers when they're absolutely not. This one is 65 watt, and you have a couple of connections here. So you have your 2 USB-C ports, if you guys can see that, and then you have your traditional USB-A port. So just keep that in mind, and then this flips down and you just plug it in. Pretty awesome, right? But wait, there's more. So this is compatible with like iPhones 14, there's iPad Pros, there are the Galaxy S23, for example. That's what I have, and it's a USB-C, but there are a lot of devices that you can use for this. So no worries if you lost your back or if it doesn't work anymore. You have this, it's portable, it's light, and it's 65 watt, super well priced. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back. All right, nice short video there. Something that I want to mention is I get it, like there's 3 different charging ports there for you to use and for you to take advantage of. Just know 65 watts is pretty fast if you're charging one device. If you're charging 2 devices, split that 65 in half. If you're charging all 3 devices, split that in thirds because it's going to take you a long time to get a full charge again. So depending on where your phone's at or whatever device, depending on where it's at, you might want to rethink charging all 3 at a time. I know it sounds convenient. It's just going to take much longer. So I want to prepare you guys for that. Cool? All right. Let's see. We apparently missed the deal here. $39.99 is the price. I feel like yesterday it definitely had a coupon clip. So my apologies, although I don't have any control over that. Still a great product. $39.99 for a charger back, still cheaper than, an Apple charger back, a Samsung charger back, whatever. So you can look at it that way. Still a fast charge, and you have 2 more ports 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. 8,025 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, so I'm not the only one that likes it. All right. Oh, yeah, we're getting into the blankets, at least this next one. This next one is the Bedsure Sherpa Fleece blanket. So let me tell you how I roll. Especially this is your guys' first time. If it's not, sorry, you're going to have to hear the story again. I am a complete lunatic. In the wintertime, first of all, I hate the winter. I don't like to go outside. I just don't like it. If it's below 50 degrees, which happens to also be my age, I just don't want to go outside. That's just me. But what I will do is at night, when it's not even 50, it's like 30, I will open a window. I will turn on the ceiling fan. I will have a portable fan that I take with me everywhere, right in front of my face. And then, I have a noise machine as well. I have my CPAP machine because I snore like you would not believe. And then I am tucked underneath like 3 or 4 blankets. A comforter, all Bedsure, by the way. Electric blanket, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And then my Sherpa blanket. So I know, makes 0 sense, but that's just how I am. I cannot sleep comfortably any other way. Same thing in the summertime. AC set at like 67. And then the windows closed because it's hot outside. 67, fan, blankets, but without the electric blanket. So, yeah, I know, weird. Anyway, let's check out this video. It's under a minute, and then we will discuss the pricing and deals. Hey guys, check out this Bedsure Sherpa blanket. We're going to get this out of the bag, and we are going to test it out. I sure could use a nap. So guys, this is really awesome. It is super thick. It is super warm, super soft. You have cotton on one side and this cotton on the other side. So it's reversible. You can use either side. If you don't like this color here, there are other colors to grab if you don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, but I highly recommend this. I love it, and I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood. All right. Had to cut that off. No one wants to watch me sleep. You got to pay on my premium page for that. So, all right, let's see. We got a lot of deals on Bedsure, and you're always going to find like all of these like color options, whether it was for bed sheets or blankets. The only like color options you're not really going to have a lot of are like pillowcases. You get like, 4 or 5 options for pillowcase colors. The actual pillows itself, 2, which would be either white or black. And then, but still, like, a lot of options. So for here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 22, 3, 24, 25, 27. 27 different color options. The gray one, which you did not see, you saw the orange one. But the gray one, if you clicked on the link or if you're watching from Amazon, is $27.99, 29% off, drops the price to $19.99. So basically $20 for a throw blanket. Not bad at all. You guys saw like how thick it was, pause, and then you saw like how comfortable and soft it was. So there is that. Let's click on the orange one just for grins and giggles. So the orange one that you just saw is $21.99. My youngest daughter owns that one. 9% off, drops the price to also $19.99. So under 20 bucks for a warm blanket. This size is 50 by 60 inch. And that's considered the throw blanket. The twins, the queens, and the kings, and the California kings are all going to be more expensive. So I'm going to click on one king option here just to kind of see. So even the king for the orange one, which is an extremely ugly color to me, this one here is $45.99, 70 or 7% off, drops the price to $42.99. So there's going to be, let's click the gray one really quickly. No deal on the gray one, just $42.99. The black one. So yeah, click around. You have 22 options to choose from. Click around, 27 options, 27 color options. And then pick what's best for you, pick the size, and see what kind of deal you get. Cool deal? All right, what do we got next here? Thank you for the follow over there, Andy on YouTube, much appreciated. All right, so this next one's pretty cool. This next one, Govee Life, right? You can run this as well. This is the Govee Life water leak. So these are sensors with gateway. So the gateway basically is what is connecting these sensors to your phone, like the in-between guy. You know what I mean? It's pretty much what a gateway is, or the plug, as some people would say. Anyway, plug that into the wall, and I'm going to show you the video here, and then connect it through your Govee app. Run everything through your Govee app. I'm going to show you this video quickly, and then make sure we click on the right one here. I think this is it. Hopefully it is. All right, so today we are going to test out the Govee Life water detector. This is the gateway water detector. So your gateway is essentially going to be your plug, and we're going to plug that in here just in a second. And then you have your 4 sensors here. So you have your sensor here on the top, and then you have your sensors here on the bottom. So to activate this, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this, and you heard the dot there. Hold the button until it turns blue. So now before we test this out, just so you know that it already comes with the batteries installed. You do need a little screwdriver there to open that up and replace the batteries once they are dead. But they are AAA batteries, and there's 3 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this water, and what happens is when these get wet, or when the sensor here gets wet, you'll get an alarm sound like such. And we're working. Now what happens if you're not home? Well, you're going to get an email notification as well as a notification within the Govee app. The Govee app is a free download. It is part of the Govee Life, and that's how you run this entire thing. So basically, you can put one like in your washer room, put one in the bathroom near the commode. You can, put one underneath the sink in the kitchen, wherever you think that, near the water heater or something like that. But this is super well priced and definitely a necessity. So I highly recommend. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so pretty cool, right? The sound is overly annoying, but it works. Now remember, if you're not there, and then it's up to you once you're in the app, right? When you're setting this up, you want to name each sensor. So for example, basement, water heater, basement water heater, put one over there. Kitchen underneath sink, you know what I mean? Like bathroom underneath sink, something like that. So then especially if you have like leaks in, like the basement for flooding during the rain, if it's in Florida. I mean, I grew up in Edgewater Park, New Jersey, and sometimes the basement flooded. So there was that. And this technology obviously wasn't around then. So just name those in the app so you know which one is what, instead of guessing and just putting them all, together. So I don't think I mentioned that in the video. Anyway, let's see where we're at here for deals. So it's $89.99, not bad, but the kicker is you get 40% coupon clip. So that's almost half off for, something that could really start to prevent, because let's say it starts raining. Even if you get a couple of drops on the top or on the bottom, if it starts flooding, you're going to get notified right away, as opposed to kind of waiting and seeing and then going home and then having a disaster. So it's just a lot cheaper that way than it is to wait and see and then get a plumber or whatever you need. So let's see, 5% off of every 2 items. So there's a promo code deal, but again, they're trying to get you to buy a second item. So you can go through and see, but I don't want to deter people away from that, because maybe you need 2 items of some sort, but it's, take that 40% and run. All right. Before I go to the next product, since I'm seeing more people joining, again, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. These sponsored live streams usually go about, if you are watching in the Amazon platform and you are watching from your mobile device, when you click on that product, you're going to deviate away from the stream. Just click back. I will still be here. We will all still be here. If you are watching from a laptop or a desktop, what's going to happen is when you click on that, a new tab will open within the same browser. So you'll hear me, you won't see me. You'll be obviously on that new tab, and then you can just close the tab, whatever, when you're done. So cool deal. All right. I know we've been waiting for my keto kitchen to start. It was supposed to start in Florida, and then Helena happened. Then it was supposed to start again in Florida, and then Milton happened within 10 days. So I am not in Florida. I am currently searching, and maybe you guys can help out. So I'm currently searching for somewhere to go. I'm not going back to St. Lucia yet because, you guys know I'm trying to get my dual citizenship there. But I want to go like somewhere closer in the US just for like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month. And just kind of, do a reset. But it has to have an awesome kitchen because I want to cook and I want to bring that to my live streams. My plating is god awful, but the flavors are always there, especially for my keto dishes. So you guys want to help me out. If anybody is renting or has an Airbnb, I need a whole entire rental though, not a room. Too old for that. All right, let's continue with the next deal. This is another hygrometer. So this one, instead of the lithium battery that you see for like watches and stuff that you saw in the other one, this is AAA. So let's see the differences here, and then we'll discuss deal. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. First of all, I do like the size of this, so it's not like overly big. But most importantly, if you have like a greenhouse, a kid's room, and you want to check to make sure the temperature and the humidity, whatever, is fine, then this is it for you. Govee Life makes this one. Now, Govee Life also has a free app that you would connect this to. Great thing about it is you can pretty much run your entire house, get all the notifications, get the updates every 2 seconds. So this is awesome for those reasons. We're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. Batteries are included, and then we're going to test this bad boy out. Definitely check this out. This is, like I said, it updates every 2 seconds, so it's going to be accurate. And the best thing about it is it's Wi-Fi, so you're getting the notifications on your phone as well. And you can run everything from your phone, so you don't have to be in the room to look at this specifically. So definitely check this out for those reasons, and it's super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about... All right, so just a quick video there. Let's get right into, I'm going to click on the page and see what we got. So the black one, I know you saw the white one, but the black one is only $13.99. And just to mention, there is 1,495 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. The white one is also $13.99. That's the 1-pack. There is a 2-pack and a 3-pack as well. Just depends on what your projects are, what you have going on. If you have a greenhouse and a child and you want to make sure everything's good, or a pet or whatever, then get more than one. Other than that, you just need one. So just to give you guys an idea. All right. I got a YouTube question. Do you grow anything green that you need this for? I don't grow, but I do have a lot of green in my life. I will say that. All right. Next product is Govee Wi-Fi meat thermometer. Govee again, right? Check this bad boy out. So if you guys have watched my live streams in the past, you know how much packaging means to me. Black is my second favorite color behind blue. So I do like the packaging. Basically, your meat thermometer looks like this. So you're going to have your 4 where the connectors are going to go. The connectors look like this. So you're going to plug this in, right? And then you're going to pull this off. Wash it before you use it, at least I would. And then you're going to poke your meat, right? So some grills already, or smokers, I smoke a lot of meat, and some of it is already set up. So for example, for my smoker, the digital is already built into the smoker. And then I have prongs and I can, kind of use those. If you don't have that, or if you're using a grill and you're not like a pro, like, we all overcook, undercook meat sometimes. It happens, right? This bad boy, you run your app, you plug this in, you use it, and then you can just check from your app. So then when it hits that internal temperature, bam, pull it off immediately. You know what I mean? Instead of doing the Chef Ramsay, I'm, poking around, because if I'm at somebody's house and they're poking around on the meat that I'm supposed to have, I don't want it. Just saying. So let's see here. Comes with a USB-C charger. There's your connection. So this one is USB-C to USB-A. So this is more universal to a lot of things where you can plug it in, or you can get a charger back and charge it that way. That's fine. All right. I guess we just hit this button here. Is it dead? Huh. So maybe I should have charged it up, which I did not. Let me see if I plug this in, then it'll work. Yeah, I definitely did not charge this. Let me see. Because since it's LED, I want to see if I can get it to turn on for you guys. So, where are we at here? Pull this out. Plug this in here, and then we're going to plug this into my dongle here. All right, so at least, can you see that orange light? It's letting me know that it's dead and that it's charging. So it's probably not going to turn on for a while, but I can still keep talking about it. So you have 4 sets of the prongs and then your connector. So essentially you're just going to connect in here, and then, brisket, pulled pork, any like steak, any, big piece that you're going to cook, then just go ahead and run it that way. Go to your app, and then, your app also has presets. So if you like, let's say, medium rare steak, you can click on a tab for medium rare steak, and then it'll auto set and let you know when that internal temperature hits. Same thing with like some other things. I haven't used it to cook anything yet, but I do know, like what they have available to you to use. So you should not, having something like this, you should not be overcooking or undercooking any piece of meat again. So let me just try one more time. Nope. So, but at least you guys got a chance to see what it looked like. And more importantly, let's see how much it cost. It's going to be very inexpensive. All right. All right, so it is $69.99, but there is a $20 coupon clip. Just one option, no different colors or anything. So do you want to pay $49.99 for, getting your brisket and being able to, feel secure about not overcooking or undercooking a brisket? Or maybe you're a pro and you don't need it. I don't know. But if you're not, like, most of us, then you might want to get something like this, especially if your grill or smoker doesn't have any type of built-in digital system. So, cool deal. All right, next product is another Govee. I'm sensing a theme here. So this is the smart electric kettle, which I use on a daily basis. It sits right at my desk. So I decided to unplug it and show you guys rather than showing you a 3-minute video. So this is the kettle, metal, insulated. It's like looks fancy, not really fancy, but I feel like I should have like a British accent and sit with my finger up, I don't know. But I do like this. And it heats up faster. So let's take a look here. You guys see that there? So you have your on and off button. You have your modes. And your modes like DIY, green. So if you're gonna, do like something else, cooling, coffee, and then boil, and then wireless. So you can connect this. Obviously, that's another thing. I'm sure you guys knew this already, but when you use apps like that, you need good wireless, so good Wi-Fi. And then you have your different options. You can hold, you can program it to start through the app. So you can set it like, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then wake up at 7 a.m. to the fresh smell of coffee or whatever it is that you're, drinking or just hot water. So just depends on what you want to use it for. You have your little, like, it kind of reminds you of like the old school electric stove, right? Like how it's like all coiled like that. And then you have at the bottom here, right? And so that's how it just like that. Pretty cool. Now there are other companies you'll see like with this kind of handle that are like $199. Seriously, look it up if you don't believe me. There are a lot of them that are like $199, $249 for like a coffee pot or like a tea kettle, which is crazy to me. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Let's take a look and see how much this bad boy is. I don't think it's $200. All right, so it is $79.99, but you also have a $20 coupon clip, which is good. Save where you can. Some percent off is better than no percent off, right? No other options, just the black. 100% stainless steel, matte black. I used to think it was matte, but I guess it's just matte black. All right, I see another YouTube question coming in. Favorite drink to use? Okay, so I'm on this Rise coffee. I know a lot of people don't like it. It catches a lot of flack. So basically, I'm now just using this to heat up my water and then pour it onto my like crushed up powder of mushroom coffee. I do cut it, you know, I use Italian sugar-free sweet cream and then some heavy cream too. You know, when I'm supposed to be on keto, like a lot more, I cheat a lot on keto. I know, I'm so hard-headed. But yeah, I use that and I drink it probably 4 to 5 times a week. So that's my favorite. That is what it's most used for here at the office because I keep it here. All right, next product is another Govee. Shocker. This one is the 4-liter Smart. Not a long video at all, and then we'll discuss deal. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Smart humidifier. This is pretty awesome. It's 4 liters. I love it because it can be voice activated or it can be run by the Govee Life app, which you can do a whole bunch more with the app. So pretty simple here. We already put some liquid in there just to, you know, make sure it works for you guys. We added a little bit of essential oils. You can add your own oils. This can run for up to 36 hours depending on how much liquid you put inside. But you can't hear anything, right? All you hear is me talking, really. Super soft sounding. You can have night light mode if you want to, which is a nice little blue light there. Check the settings because you might be able to change the color in there. But overall, this is pretty awesome. All right, so that's a simple video there. Again, run this off the app. Just makes your life easier. You can run everything off the app. All right, let me see how much this bad boy is, or if there's any discounts. I know how much it is. So it's $79.99, 40% off coupon clip. So it's an amazing deal. I did mention up to 36 hours, right? Because it does say that here, but I think I mentioned that. And very easy to clean. Just don't put any water in. It also comes with this little tiny brush that I seem to have misplaced. And then you can kind of like get into the corners and crevices and then just kind of, you know, wipe it and then let it dry. That's the best method. Sorry, I can't read that comment. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, so this is another Wi-Fi sensor. It's the 2-pack. I'll show you guys, but it's going to be the same as the 4-pack. The plug looks a little bit different, so let me just show you the video. What's up, everybody? Or the bottom, you're going to have a very loud alarming sound. So we're going to test this out. Got your plug here. What we're going to do is we're going to plug this in, and then we're going to hold. Now, right here, you can pull this out. We already did that for this one. So once you pull that out, it's going to be ready to go. You can tell it's ready to go because you hear that button. So now we have a little bit of water here. This is plugged in. We're going to submerge this in water, and we'll see what happens. So the great thing about this is if water hits the top or the bottom, it's going to go off. So that's pretty awesome. And you're not only notified with the noise, you're also notified with the app, and you're also notified via email. So it really works great. And then again, just like I said, just download the Govee Home app and you can run everything from there. You would sync this up, add it to the app, plug this in, pull the tape out, and then you're good to go. FYI, these take AAA batteries. They do. All right, so I had to skip the scene. You guys saw like how it jumped to another clip because that bad boy, I guess it was still like wet. And that's why I had to dry it off with my shirt because I kept hitting the button. It would stop and then start again. And it's loud. And it was during the day, and everybody here during the day, during the week that was sitting in here and in the hallways all heard it, and they thought it was a fire alarm. So pretty funny. All right, so this one here is $54.99. A lot of reviews here I want to mention. 13,839, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So very good product. And you're getting a 20% coupon clip. That is for the 3 sensors and the gateway. The 2 sensors in the gateway is going to be a little bit cheaper, $39.99, which is what I just showed you, the 2 sensors. And then you still have a 30% coupon clip. The 1 sensor is $29.99 with a 20% coupon clip. So you're getting a deal across the board. Whichever one you need, if any, click on them and enjoy your savings. Cool deal? All right. So there is another one, which I kind of showed you already, but this is a hygrometer pack. So, but it's a 6-piece instead of the, just the regular like screen. So this has a plug-in hygrometer and then 6-pack, and that is $99.99 with a 25% coupon clip. So 2,053 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Great product. All right, what do we got here? So this next one, let me see where we're at. So this is a portable charger, but it's strictly like iPhone because it snaps to the back of your phone. So this is what, we'll get to the deals here in a second. So it comes in, like a cool little packaging there, yellow. And then you just have like your, it looks like a brick charger or whatever. And then it's USB-C to USB-C, which is crazy. Not crazy, but like only the newer iPhones take USB-C. Not that it matters here because it's for the charger, but it's just, the newer iPhones USB-C. The other iPhones are like the lightning charger, but this is to charge your brick. And then you see how you have that little circle with the, like how they have in the back of the iPhones. And then it would just like stick to the back of your phone. Now it's not going to stick to mine because my phone's an Android and I don't have that ring. The ring that you put on the back of your phone. So, but yeah. So this is basically it. You know me, I've talked about a lot of portable chargers because I go to like a lot of the Eagles games, a lot of the tailgates. If I'm going to a tailgate, I'm going to the game. Let me rephrase that. If I'm going to the game, I'm going to the tailgate. Sometimes I go to the tailgate and then I watch the game in Xfinity Live, like this huge bar, for those of you that aren't familiar with Philadelphia. So, and you kind of need something. 20 watts does take a little bit of time to charge, not as fast as, like the 65 watt. I got something here a little bit later we'll talk about. That's 100 watt. So 20 watt is, it'll charge, but it'll take just a little bit more time. Keep that in mind. It's still well priced, though. Let me see how well priced it is. $45.99, 45% off, limited time deal. $25.40 plus a 5% coupon clip. So reach in with both hands, grab those discounts. This works for iPhone 16, Pro 16, Pro Max, iPhone 15, 14, 13, 12 series. There are other color options. There's black, blue, pink, purple, and white. So let's click on the white one, see if there's a discount. The white one is $39.99, but there is a 20% coupon, or not coupon, promo code. So you would have to highlight the promo code and paste it in the app at the checkout screen, and it will work its magic. All right, since there's only a few options, I'm going to click on these and see. So what's this one? Yeah, it looks like so this is the blue one, 20% off, just a price drop. The pink one, 20% off price drop. Purple one, 20% off price drop. So the black one is the only one that has the double discount. All right, we're going to put this away, and we are going to keep this train moving. Everyone's still in here. Well, I don't know if everyone's still in here, but the same amount of people as before, so I guess that's something. All right, so this next one, same company brand, and this is a retractable charger, which this is the box that it came in. Looks similar to the other box because it's the same company. And let me see here. What do we have? All right, so yeah, this is considered like the mini retractable. Can you guys see that there? And it's USB-C to USB-C, so you can use like your newer iPhone or Android devices. I can plug this into my MacBook Pro, and it's basically for if you don't want to, let's say you're like right up against the wall because you have just like a little bit of cord, or if you have this long cord and you don't want to use this long cord. Here's an alternative. Because you don't have to worry about it getting all tangled up, you don't have to keep rolling it and wrapping it back up, you can get 3 feet or 5 feet. What's the bigger one? 6.6 feet, so that's a good amount. So yeah, you can either get like 3.2 feet or the 6.6 feet. And basically it just works. You can 1, 2, and you can hear it click. 3, 4. This is the shorter one, obviously. This is not 6 feet. So you can plug in one way, plug in the other. Now imagine, this times 2, and then you're like, oh, well, I don't want to have all this cord putting it back in my bag. Cool, just, even though it doesn't go anymore, it'll go just enough to reset and goes right back in here. So you don't have to worry about getting it knotted up, tangled, all over the place, people tripping over it when you're not using it. And when you're traveling, I call it my go bag because I have my laptop in there. I have stuff for my passport and stuff in there. So I can put this in here and, quickly go through TSA, go wherever I need to go. I can put this in my pocket really, and I don't have to worry about like these big, wrapping up cords. So just plus, you'll have a brick of some sort, right? And then just plug that in, plug it into the wall, you're good to go. This bad boy here, the 3-foot one, is $19.99, 15% off. Drops the price to $16.98, plus there is a 20% coupon clip. Plus, there's a promo code where you can save an additional 5% if you grab 2 items. The next item that I'm going to show you is an actual charger back. So you can get those 2 and then save an extra 5%. All right, let's take a look at the 6'6" one just to see if there's any deals to be had. There is. $20.99 is the cost, and then you have a 15% coupon clip, and then that same promo code will work if you get a second item. Let me give you guys an idea of, let's see, what does this work on? So USB-C, USB-C mini, retractable. So yeah, so for iPhone 15 Pro Plus, Pro Max, MacBook, which is what I have, iPad Pro, and then your Samsungs. So all right, and then the next one, let me make sure that's the next one. I don't want to jump ahead. Okay, it is. I have all the products in the Amazon app, so that's why I keep looking at my phone. It doesn't give me any details. It just shows like the picture, so I know what to click on so you guys can see it in the carousel. Here it is. So just this one, you're not sharing any wattage. This is 45 watt. It just has the one that will work with the retractable. So it's USB-C, super small, super convenient, easy to lose, so be careful with that. It feels, a little bit heavy for this size. And then you can plug it in, and then you can just kind of, do whatever you need to do. This one here, let's talk about deals. This wall charger here is for iPhone 16, 15, 14, 13, 12 series, Galaxy series, which is the Android, and then the MacBook. So a lot of these MacBook Pros and the MacBook Airs are now USB-C, so keep that in mind. This one here, $29.99, 13% off, drops the price to $25.99, plus a 25% coupon clip. So again, grabbing, two hands, discounts. There is save an additional 5%, so just like the other one. Now, you're not going to be able to save 5% there and then double up and save 5% here. You would it's giving you the option. You can get one free with a qualifying purchase as well. Look into that. Look into everything. Everything green, click on it and see if you can save more money. Because I am not good at doing that at all. All right, let's see what else we got. There's an ab roller. As you guys can tell, I do a lot of abs. Not really. Anyway, this one's $13.99. We're not going to get too much into the ab roller. It's basically the wheel. If you guys are watching on Amazon, then you can see the carousel. If you're not, my apologies. Hop on over, join the conversation. But yeah, it's just like your wheel, like the hard plastic wheel with the uncomfortable handles. And I mean, I guess it works. I used to use it once upon a time. All right, so next is the Space Aid bed sheet organizer. I'm not very organized when it comes to that. I ball up my sheets. I put them in the closet. I do not take the time to fold those up and put them in any type of organizational box. I don't have, if you judge my life off of how I keep that closet, you would think that I'm just a hot mess. Anyway, let me show you this quick video, and then we will discuss prices.
This is the 4-pack of the bedsheet organizers. They come in 4 different colors, but I got the gray because that's the one I like best. And I can't believe you get 4 of them for this price. I am not one of these super impressive women that know how to fold a fitted sheet, so I got these so that I could organize my linens. It's durable, easy to use, and I like that it has a little window so you can see what's inside. Plus it comes with the label card so you can label it with the sheet set size. This is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like after. I only have a queen size sheet set in here, but you could definitely fit a king. I already love how much better it looks.
All right, shout out to Josh and Hani for making this video. Clearly they have their life together. They use that and they fold everything up neatly. I need to follow suit, I guess. All right. So those were the gray ones, and there is a 6-pack, which is $49.98. You can do beige, black, this is brown, blue, pink, red, and white. So different color options. Click around and see. You can do the 4-pack, 6-pack, 2-pack, 4, 6, or 10. All right, let's see what else we got here. So this next one is a car vent phone mount. I suggest everyone should get it. Even if you don't get this one, get something. Don't do this, even though it may be legal in your state. Don't do this, which is not legal in any state. Don't do this. Having it on your lap or on the seat or having somebody show it to you, whatever. Just pay the little bit of money and put the phone vent mount through your vent or the stick on top. I don't like the stick on top because I've had one, the adhesive, and it came off. Same with the windshield one. Plus, it may obstruct your view if you kind of need to look right in that direction. So anyway, check this video out. Just about a minute and 10 seconds long, and then we'll discuss price. Very cool car phone mount. So comes in two pieces, right? Very simple. You have your little screw, your little bolt here, and you're going to put this in. You see the ball here? Simply goes in, pushes in, and then you want to screw this tight. Now, this part here is what's going to go in your vent system, right? But you want to loosen it up because, especially if you have a deep vent system, so watch this here. So we're just going to unscrew this. You can hear it clicking. Mine is a very deep vent system, so I'm going to go to the max, and then I'm just going to stick this in. Very simple, and you're going to pull it until you hear it click. Now you want to tighten that back up until it's tight, right? So now you have something very sturdy here. So check this out. See this button right here? Push, opens up. We're going to stick this right here, and then we're going to close it just like that. So it's that simple. It's super awesome. This way you don't have to hold your phone. You don't have to be on it, you know, taking a chance while driving. Here you can just set your GPS, go to maps, and wherever you want to go, and it is that simple. So, and safe. Super well priced. I love it. I think you will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. All right, so I closed my app by accident. Something always happens during my streams. It's never anything big. It's just big enough to annoy me. All right, so now, all right, it's just $11.99. So getting a phone mount that could save you from a ticket or worse for $12 basically, all day. Let's see what this blue one looks like. The blue one is a little bit more expensive at $14.99. Same with the purple, and same with the silver. So the only one that has the discount is the black one. So weird that the black one is more, but it still has a 40% clip. I don't know. But anyway, it's $11.99, so $3 cheaper than the other ones. If you don't care about the color, go with that one. Besides, whatever color your car is inside, black's going to match it anyway. All right. Blanket. And it's not bedsure, believe it or not. I know I have a lot of bedsure stuff, but check this out. Short video. Different color options to choose from, and we'll go over some of those options and sizes. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox, review, and use this electric blanket. It's that time of the year for us over here, and I'm looking forward to testing this baby out and see what we got. Now that we got everything out of the box, right away I noticed this is super soft. I can always appreciate a good heated blanket. This is 50 by 60 inches. We're going to open this up here. Now there's a little connector attached to the blanket, and then you are going to be able to plug in the remote for it. Can you see that right there? So that's where you're going to plug in the remote. Now the remote has 4 hours auto shut off, and it has various levels of heat distribution. So that's pretty awesome there. Then you have your LED screen so you can kind of see what's going on. Nice size remote. Now another thing that I noticed is this is double-sided, so you can use, you can sleep with it black side up or white side up. It doesn't matter, but this is super well priced. And there are different sizes and different colors if you don't like the black one. Again, this is 50 by 60 inches and super well priced. I love it, and I think you will too, and I cannot wait to use mine. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, I had to stand up. My back was starting to hurt. So getting like a good stretch. We should all be standing more anyway. Probably not hunched over like this, but whatever. All right, so let's see what we got here. So the gray one, which is in the carousel, does not have a deal. It's $39.99. let's take a look at, I mean, there's so many colors here, but let's take a look at some of the others and see what's up. So the black one is $44.99. There's also different sizes. So you got your throw, your twin, your full, your queen, and your king. And then I'm going to click on one more and see. Purple is $44.99. Let me just run through the sizes real quick. Twin, full, king, queen. Yeah, so click around and see what's going on. Choose your best color, your favorite color, and then size, and go from there. These are well priced anyway. So for me, it was simple. It was just, one man show here. So I got the one that fits me. And then I just turn that heater, like the heater on, and just go to sleep in the middle of winter with the window open, because that's the sane thing to do, right? All right. I'm starting to lose my voice here a little bit. Next one, Mateen self-adhesive bandages. You have your rainbow colors, or you have your regular colors, which would be like the nude or tan. Like what an ace bandage looks like that color. But the one I'm going to show you are the rainbow colors. So let's check this out. It's about a 1.5-minute video, and then we'll discuss prices. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Mateen self-adhesive bandage packs. This is the 12-pack. As you can see here, let's get a little closer. Turn it sideways so it's not the light's not reflecting on it. So what I like best about this, well, let's see. First of all, they're individually wrapped. So when you're ready to use whichever color you want, you can go ahead and pull these out. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at these so you can get a better look at what's going on. All right, so as you can see, they are individually wrapped, right? You can use these for so many different things. So first of all, it's water resistant, and it will not loosen up if you are taking a shower or something like that, or in the rain or in the pool or whatever. It's lightweight. You have different colors to choose from, or you can just go with the standard tan colored ones. So what's great about this is what you do is you bandage it, your cut, your wound. You would have some bandage on that, and then you would simply wrap this around the bandage that you're using, like the gauze or whatever. Make sure this isn't directly touching the wound. That's not how it's supposed to work. Let's go ahead and open one of these up. And have you guys ever gone and got shots at the doctors or anything like that? If you've ever had that done, you notice after they draw the blood or whatever, they put a little piece of gauze on there, and then they wrap it around. So that's another reason what these are used for. But you can also use these for strength tape. For example, if you are lifting weights and you want to protect your wrist, or if you're like me, a former MMA guy who still trains and punches the bag, you can simply put this kind of just wrap it around just like that, and then you just kind of tear it off, and there you go. So you could use it for that if you wanted to, you know what I mean? So pretty awesome there. It is, you have so many uses for it, but this is super well priced. I highly recommend it. Let's see what else it says here. Self-adhesive, non-stick to the skin. Let's see here. Water resistant, I already mentioned that. Provide controlled compression. So yeah, there's so many things that you can use this for. And again, I like the colors. It's super well priced, individually wrapped. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, let's take a look here and see where we're at deal-wise. We are looking at $12.99 for the nude or tan, brown, whatever. And we are also looking at $12.99 for the multicolored, the rainbow colors. So still not bad at all. I still have these. I got like 4 or 5 rolls left, and it's been over a year. So this is something like, it's a good investment, because I mean, unless you get banged up every day, you're not going to be using these every single day. So it's always just good to have. What I like do, So I go to physical therapy because of my bad back, as you know, as I'm like leaning and hunched over. But what happens is, so standing straight up, my physical therapist will put one strip of tape on one side of my vertebrae and then one strip of tape on the other. And it helps like with your posture. So it literally won't let you like kind of bend over. It just helps you with your posture. So I do use it for that as well. All right, let's see what else we got here. So another important one here, this is the LPAL pulse oximeter. It definitely reads your, why is this not? Return to live stream. Was this whole time I wasn't going live? I wonder if how long it said that I was not on my live stream. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I didn't know. So, wow. All right. So the next product is the oximeter, the pulse oximeter. Very important. Actually saved my life in 2020 when I had a minor heart attack. Didn't know I was having one. So there's that. But let's take a look at this video so you can see the benefits, and then we'll talk deal. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this finger pulse oximeter. So we're going to get this out of the box, and all right. So we have your finger pulse oximeter. We're going to turn this on a little bit, but as you can see, you would put it on your finger. It comes with this, it comes with instructions, it comes with your AAA batteries, and then it comes with a little draw cord. So we're going to get everything set up, turn it on, and see what we got. All right, so we slid the back off. We put the batteries in, flip it around. You got your power button right here. And it's letting you know that the finger is out. You would want to put your finger in there, and let's get some readings and see what we got going on. All right, so now that we got this on my finger, you can see nice LED screen there. It gives you all your readings there, so check that out. This will give you your blood oxygen saturation. It will give you your pulse rate. It will give you your perfusion index, and so much more. It even has an alarm if something is, awry, something is wrong or whatever, depending on what your background is. This will go ahead and give you a nice little alarm. So that's pretty cool. Now the app, you do need to download the app. It's a free app, and it is compatible with iOS as well as Android, so no worries there. But this is something that is, not only is it well priced, but it's, I would say it's pretty important. So if you are in the market for, your finger oxidation tool here. All right, just a short video there. Let's quickly, because I'm just about out of time, so let's quickly go over. So this is going to be inexpensive anyway, and yeah, it's $15.99. So 4,614 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Again, oh, I do want to mention, if you already have like an Apple Watch or a Samsung Watch, I'm not sure if Fitbits count, but they both have that feature on there already. So then you won't need this. If you do not have one, like I wear watches, but I do have a Samsung watch. I only use it when I am in the pool or the ocean or something. I don't just walk around with it. So I do have the, scoop this up for, very cheap, $15.99. Again, 4.5 out of 5 stars, over 4,000 reviews. All right, so the next one, just going to give you guys the deal points here, is the cooling waffle blanket, 90 inches by 90 inches. So let's see. It's a good deal on the beige. It's $42.99, 20% off, limited time deal at $34.39. So not bad at all. There are 19 different options. The 90 by 90 inch is the queen, by the way. The throw is a 50 by 70. Twin is 66 by 90. King is 104 by 90. Oversized king is 120 by 96. And regular king is 108 by 90, but it seems to be grayed out on a lot of options. So let's just check this light blue one real quick. Light blue one also has a 20% off. So if you click, most likely there's going to be multiple colors with multiple deals on there. So go ahead and scoop that up. And it doesn't say specifically just one for one deal. So I don't know if you get if you can like combo some stuff. I don't know how that really works because I don't remember the last time I bought 2 blankets at a time since it's just me. All right. We have some Bedsure bed sheets, which the deal might be off. Let's see. Oh, here's one. So pink. I don't know if anybody pink sheets. I don't know about that. 23% off. Normal price $64.99. After the discount is $49.99. 751 reviews. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let me click on a color I would actually sleep on, which is gray, and it's just $49.99. There's like a light blue, $49.99. They probably had that pink on sale because nobody's buying that mess. Hate the color pink. Sorry. All right. Let's keep this moving. What else do we got here? So we do have a Ugreen. Do you remember the charger with the 3 different options? That was also Ugreen. That was 65 watt. So I have a Ugreen robot here, which is also 65 watt. Pretty cool here. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? So pretty cool. It's a plug. Just take the feet off here and plug it in. 65 watt. Same as the charger from before, from earlier with the 3 different options. If you are charging more than one device. Here's a funny thing. So there's like a little LED screen here. I don't have a way to plug this in and show you guys. But when it needs to be charged and it's plugged in, like when whatever device you have plugged in, it needs to be charged, it'll have like 2 like regular eyes and then just like either a frown face or a straight line face. And then when it's charged, it has a smiley face. So pretty cool. It shows right up on this like little LED screen here. Then you put your feet back on, set it, put it away. I keep mine in my bag so it doesn't have a chance to use its feet. Anyway, that is there a deal on that? We will see. I don't think there is. It's still good to have though. $49.99. 2004 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. There is a black one, which I just showed you. There's an ugly pink and blue one, which is $49.99. And then there's like a purple and white one, which is also $49.99. So if you need it, grab it. So there are 3 cables available that are at good prices. So there is a USB-C to USB-C, USB-A to Lightning, and then USB-A to USB-C. Now the thing about these are it's magnetized. So at first they would coil up when you're done. But now that I've had them over a year, they still, stay together, but no longer coils up. So it kind of just like sits like that. Sorry, bring it down here a little bit more. You see that? So still works great. The thing about it is like the material here, it's like you would have to cut it like with a knife or something in order to, because you know how like the other ones like this, it's just like plastic. So wear and tear on plastic like that, the plastic starts to rip away and then the wires start to eventually get exposed and then the charger stops working. This here, you don't have to worry about it. And then again, it's been a year and a half and still going strong. The only thing is it just doesn't coil back up. So I can literally put this in like the bow tie type thing or something like that and just kind of leave it. And this is the 3-foot one. You can get 5-foot as well for all 3. And those prices are $19.99, $19.99, and $19.99 across the board. So still, decent price because you're not going to continue to like go back and buy over and over and over again. Like I said, about a year and a half on this bad boy so far, and it still coils up into some form of shape, and you don't have to really worry about it. The lines won't be exposed or anything, so pretty cool. All right, and then the last product is your Storage Works. I'm going to show you guys this video. It's going to be the last one for the day.
These are the large storage bins. They come in a pack of 2. They have the soft leather handles. They come in different sizes and I think 6 or 7 different colors. I got the large size in a neutral color because it fit my decor the best. It's very easy to construct. You just slide out this metal frame. The metal frame makes it sturdy, but it's still really lightweight so that it doesn't take up any of the weight on your shelf. It's a breathable, lightweight fabric, yet it can hold up to 30 pounds. It is large enough to use as a laundry basket or to store blankets or toys or whatever you need to use it for, yet it is also collapsible and easy to stow away when not in use. In my opinion, it's a great price for what you get, and here you see it on top of my laundry room cabinets, and it fits perfectly. These are the large storage.
So nice short video there. There are some options here that I want to go through really quickly. So the 2-pack, this size is $28.99, but there are so many colors. There's like regular white ones, which is $27.99, so you're saving $1 there. And then there are gray ones that look like linen fabric kind of. And then that is $27.99 as well. So a lot of options and a lot of sizes to choose from. I just wanted to let you guys know. And then Storage Works is very popular, 5,294 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars overall. So, and that is that. So we are, let me see what time here. All good. So I actually finished like just about right on time, 9 minutes past. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed those deals. I will be back on Wednesday with some of the same deals if they're on deal. If not, I'll have some new stuff to show you guys, whatever is on deal or at a great price. So enjoy football, enjoy your Sunday fun day. Have as many Bloody Marys as you can handle or mimosas, and just enjoy Sunday. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. You heard it from Hollywood.